routine only. Please remain on the transit for gates 20 to 39. This is an important announcement.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Jet2 flight LS14716 will shortly be available for boarding to gate number 13. Please remain seated for the time being as to reduce congestion on board the aircraft before time for the class. This can be found on your boarding pass. We kindly ask that you lift your face mask out of class to the gate and stand for all boarding pass when directed. We first like to invite customers in boarding group C. Boarding group C, come forward to gates number 13 and 14. Please have your boarding pass and passport open ready for inspection in line with the gap to board the aircraft. Thanks for traveling with Jet2.com. Have a lovely holiday.
Jet2.com flight shortly departing for Zante. We do need to sort out some seating discrepancies, and it would appear that customers have moved into their own seats. Unfortunately, it's not a free seating flight. You therefore need to take the seat that is shown on your boarding card. This will greatly assist the crew and ensure that we can leave as on time as possible to Zante. So if you have moved seats, unless you've been moved by a cabin crew member, if you can now return to the seat that is shown on your boarding card, and we'll get the issues resolved as soon as possible. Thanks again and welcome on board.
Welcome on board, and thanks for flying with Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays.
Things on board are a little different since you last flew with us, but we want to reassure you that you're in safe hands. Looking after you every step of the way is what we do best, and we're all in this together. To keep everyone safe, please keep your mouth and nose covered with a face mask throughout this flight, and stay in your seats as much as possible.
Cabin crew, doors into automatic, cross-check and report please.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you through the safety procedures for our Boeing 737-800. This is very important, so please remove any headphones and listen carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction card.
It has all sorts of safety information, with info on emergency doors and escape routes, oxygen masks, how to use the life jackets, brace position and more.
You'll find even more safety info in our in-flight magazine. Please be aware of the safety signs in the cabin and follow all instructions given by our crew.
It's time to fasten your seatbelt. Simply press the two metal ends of your seatbelt together until they click. Then pull the strap to adjust so it's tight and low around your waist. To release your seatbelt, simply lift the metal cover.
Thanks for listening, and have a lovely flight.
and girls, you must stay in your seats as much as possible during the flight. For everyone's safety and comfort, queuing for the toilets and standing in the aisle is no longer allowed. If the toilet is occupied, you must stay seated until it's free.
You must keep your face mask on at all times, making sure it covers your nose and mouth correctly. Be careful when opening overhead lockers, as things might have moved around.
And don't forget, smoking and vaping are not allowed in any part of the plane, including the toilets.
Our cabin crew are currently preparing our famously friendly in-flight service. Take a look at our tasty menu. We've got loads on offer, so see what takes your fancy, and we'll be with you soon. We're now ready to start our in-flight service.
Take a look at our menu to decide what you fancy. You'll find a delicious selection of fresh sandwiches, toasties and snacks.
Enjoy a half-price sweet treat when you buy a Tetley tea, Starbucks coffee or hot chocolate. You are on holiday after all. Pick up some Pringles for just £1 when you buy one of our tasty sandwiches or toasties. Choose from selected spirits, wines, beers or ciders. Buy two for just £8.50.
Or go premium with fine wines and spirits. Any two for only £11.50.
If you choose a hot drink, remember to use the lid we've given you, as well as the cup holder, just to be on the safe side.
Once you've finished your food and drink, please put your face mask back on straight away. And don't forget, as part of our friendly onboard together policy, you can only drink alcohol that is served by us. If you bought alcohol in the airport, you cannot drink it on board.
We'd also really appreciate it if you keep your mask on when ordering, and pay by contactless where you can.
So whether you're having a cup of tea
or a G&T,
relax and enjoy our in-flight service.
Jet2 holidays this summer, we're very pleased to announce we're offering you a further 20% off the brochure price on a massive selection of our Jet2 shop products. On today's flight, you can take that further 20% off all of our cosmetics, beauty, both men's and ladies' fragrances, and our watches. That does, of course, mean the price you see in the brochure is not the price that you'll pay on today's flight. On your flight today, we're also delighted to offer you an additional £5 off when you spend £50 or more on duty-free goods from the Jet2 Shop magazine. This is in addition to the 20% discount that you've already received. However, this can't be used to purchase tobacco or cigarettes or in conjunction with any other deal. In a few moments' time, Amy's going to pass through the cabin handing out the 20% vouchers. While you're having something to eat or drink, why not take a look through the brochure? And we'll be giving you a lot more information about our fantastic duty-free range a little bit later on today's flight. Thank you.
time fly. We'll soon be preparing the cabin for landing, and we'll need to turn the seatbelt sign on. When it's on, we need you to sit down and buckle up. If you need to use the toilet, please go now, but please don't queue in the aisle. Thank you. Or thirsty, you've now got another chance to order some delicious food and drink from our tempting in-flight menu.
You can still take your pick from a great range of snacks and drinks, and even better, all our sandwiches and toasties are now half price, although they no longer include the reduced priced crisps.
Whatever you choose, we'll serve you at your seat, so be our guest and enjoy.
Sit down, buckle up, and stay seated. Please put your things back into the overhead lockers or under the seat in front of you, and make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear.
When you're settled in, fasten your seatbelt tight and low around your waist. Fold away your tray table and cup holder, and put your armrests down. You can continue to use your mobile phones in flight mode, but please switch off and put away any larger devices.
As we prepare for landing, please hand over any rubbish to the cabin crew. Please have another look at the safety instruction card, then put it at the front of your seat pocket. Just so you know, when we land you will leave the plane row by row. Please remain seated with your face mask on until we ask your row to stand up and leave.
Finally, if we tell you to leave the plane quickly, please remember to leave all belongings and bags behind.
Right, all that's left to do is sit back and relax. We're almost there. Gentlemen, boys and girls, we're sure you can't wait to enjoy your holiday. But to help give everyone a bit of space, you'll leave the plane row by row.
You must stay seated and buckled up with your face mask on until we ask your row to stand up and leave. Just to let you know, you're not allowed to smoke or vape on the way to the terminal or in the terminal itself.
Before you go, please make sure you've got everything with you. And take care when you open the overhead lockers, as some things may have moved during the flight. Our friendly team will take you into the terminal and will be happy to help you in baggage reclaim. Please follow any social distancing signage and other safety instructions. Once you've picked up your bags, please leave the airport as soon as possible.
If you're on a Jet2 holiday and taking the transfer coach to your hotel, you'll need to wear your face mask until our customer helpers say it's safe to take it off.
Our customer helpers will be ready and waiting for you in the terminal. You can't miss them. They're wearing our famous red uniform and of course a big welcoming smile, just behind their mask.
Thanks for flying with us today, and from all of us, have a lovely holiday.
Cabin crew doors into manual, cross-check and report, please.
Παρακαλείστε να τηρείτε αποστάσεις ασφαλείας και να εφαρμόζετε τη χρήση μάσκας.